A new video has emerged of the Delhi explosion, and on camera you can see moments after the blast. So this is going to be very, very crucial in the investigations as well. This is a new video that has emerged after a blast that took place in the national capital. This is in Prashant Vihar, where security agencies are currently at the spot. So CCTV footage from the area shows the movements just after the attack took place. The explosion was reported from Prashant Vihar of Delhi's Rohini. It was reported on Thursday morning after a month. A blast, remember, had taken place recently as well, which had triggered a lot of panic in the area. So this explosion taking place near PVR in Prashant Vihar, and these are the visuals from just moments after when the explosion took place. Currently, the fire tenders as well as Delhi Fire Services reached the spot and conducted an investigation as well. My colleague Bhavtosh is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Bhavtosh, what more details can you share?
Well, in fact, Pratima, if you can just cut into the visuals, you can see large number of personnel from NHP's bomb detection center is at the spot. In fact, they have been called to the spot primarily because of the fact that this case has been taken very seriously. They reached the spot just a few minutes back. The first call, in fact, was made at around 11:48 in the morning, and one person who was, in fact, in the park, which is adjacent to the spot, he, in fact, shot the blast, and you can see that fumes of smoke can be visible in the visuals. One person who was, in fact, driving a tempo, he, in fact, got was very minor injuries. Now, as soon as he got injured, then fire call was made to the fire department. One fire tender reached the spot. As soon as the fire department reached the spot,
local police also arrived at the spot. There was at least 4 or 5 constables who reached the spot. Looking into the gravity of the case and following the standard operating procedures, Delhi Police's ATS special cell also arrived at the spot. Now, a white powdery substance which could be ammonia nitrate have been found out. This bears very eerie similarities to what had happened outside CRPF public school. Now, that incident happened on Sunday, a very particular location. No one was injured in that incident, but this time around, the person has received very minor injuries. Whether this incident is an accidental blast, whether two are related to each other, is something that will only be revealed once investigations are completed. In the previous incident, a case under Explosives Act was filed, but no one was in fact arrested. Few individuals were questioned, but the leads in fact dried up as soon as the investigation started. But this case is being taken very seriously by the police. The fact that NHG personnel have reached the spot, there are few personnel drawn from paramilitary forces who are also present at the spot. Senior officers of the rank of Joint Commissioner, they are also present at the location since the time when the first call was made at around 11:48 in the morning.
Okay, all right. Big update there. The NSG teams have already reached the spot, like Bhavtosh was just pointing out. As the probe continues, the NSG teams are currently at the spot. So, Bhavtosh, any details of any leads in the case as far as the investigations are concerned?
Well, as far as the investigation is concerned, the last incident when the blast happened outside CRPF public school, there were some individuals or a group that claimed responsibility, but the police could not crack that case. It was a message that was sent on an encrypted app, on a social media encrypted app. In that case, police questioned at least 20 odd individuals. They all had their alibi, but in this particular incident, the blast was in fact was a loud explosion. It could be possible that low intensity explosives device was used. Now, eerie similarity between both the incident, we can in fact see NHG personnel present at the spot. The standard operating procedure is being followed. NHG personnel are at the spot, and we can also see forensic CFSL personnel drawn from the State Forensic Science Lab as well as Central Forensic Science Lab at the spot. They are analyzing the explosives that have been found. But it could be possible that both the incidents are connected, or it could be possible that two are unconnected. But the fact is that two have happened in the same locality in fact, the two incidents have happened just 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers away from each other is also something that has to be taken into account when the investigation starts in the right earnest.
Okay, all right. So just last month, a strong blast had ripped through the wall of the CRPF school that was also in Rohini's Prashant Vihar, like Bhavtosh was pointing out, just about 2 kilometers radius. Bhavtosh, thank you for joining us with those details.